Alright guys, welcome to another box opening video. This is Matt from Six Sages Gaming. We did a case split with a bunch of people from my locals that were excited, so only two of these are mine, but we already did a box opening video, but we're going to do these two more because our case came a little bit later and we wanted to do some dual series videos this week, but unfortunately just didn't have the cases come in time to, record, edit the videos and all that stuff, so hopefully by doing these couple of boxes, we can then, sort the cards, get everything set up for next week. And I just want to give a huge shout out to Robert of Cyberlord Games. We got the boxes from him this time. I'm not going to say where I got the boxes from last time, but they were pretty, the boxes were very damaged when we ordered them online out of New York. I guess that narrows it down. But these boxes are absolutely pristine. It just helps they shipped in a case, but, it was unfortunate to see the shipping condition of the last one. None of the packs were damaged or anything like that, but alright, so I got one red gate and one green gate for my collection. And for those who didn't watch our video, 20 packs come in a box. I actually really like these little boxes. I think they're very nice. Yeah, they're about the size of a Weiss Schwarz box, but we'll just get right into the pack opening for the first box and see where it takes us. So, for those that don't know, we're still learning the game ourselves, so I'm not going to be too familiar with all the different cards that are in here, but I'm just going to do a quick, flyby, if you will. A little bit more of a speed opening package this time. Oh, and starting off with the full art for the Overtrans. This is actually one of the decks I want to try to play, just because it's, this isn't the good foil to open up in the pack, but it's something that I want to play, so why not? And of course, every pack comes with a Climax card, so that was kind of sad to ruin the fun that early, but that's how it is sometimes. Just a rare Climax card. Sorry, bear with me as I put these cards aside. Not working with a lot of room on my table right now because of all the other stuff we got on it. So, it's rare. Another. Oops. Climax. I think the last one. Oh, this was a foil common paradox. I keep calling them Climaxes. I'm sorry. Old Weiss habits die hard apparently. No points. And we are really hoping to open at least another point card so we can get the Heart of the Cards is doing all the trade-ins for their point system. So if you haven't checked out heartofthecards.com yet, check that out. That's where all these good luck campaign points come in handy. And again, I stressed in the other video, I'll stress it in this one, don't scratch off the logo because then you can't trade them in for anything. So one point gets you a Tamaki. Okay, we are clearly making the Overtrans deck, and here's the other paradox I need. So, alright, I'm glad that I'm at least getting the cards that I need for the deck. Anyways, 1 point gets you a Tamaki deck box, 1 point gets you a Chloe deck box, and 2 points for a gate, stuff like that. So, the rewards are actually really nice that they have on there. And I know I'm probably missing some foil commons and uncommons in this. It's rare. And that's another rare paradox card that we needed as well. I love opening packs. Absolutely hate messing with with trying to open some of them. Was that a? It's a foil common, but it doesn't. It's like a misfoiled common. That was a little bit of a bummer, but it's what it is. So it's usually 1 foil and 4 double R's per pack. So we have 1 RR and our foil already, which are both the Overtrans guy, and we'll see what else we might open. And this is another RR. No local that wants that, so at least we're getting the RRs that we need. I think it's Aoi. I don't know how to actually say her name. The blue RR, we only need 2 of them, so we're hoping to dodge that one as much as possible. I plan on making a red-yellow mill deck. And then I know I'm going to make the Overtrance deck, and then a few other people are just going to be making, whatever else for decks that we have extra stuff for. But if you guys haven't checked it out yet, make sure to check out our duel video that we did. And yeah, we're going to have more of these up for you very, very soon. Yep. There's something weird about the foiling in this. It's probably not coming through in the camera, but it's definitely supposed to be foiled, or maybe it's just the cold. I don't know. Some of the foiling on these are not really showing up well. And by foiling, I mean like the mosaic foiling or whatever they might call it from those that actually play other Bushy Road games. It's just a different pattern that's on them, so I'll probably look at that a bit closer once I finish opening these boxes. You can feel when you hit a foil, though. It's another one that's foil. So there should be one double R left to go. Oop. Skipping ahead. So definitely make sure to let us know what decks you guys might want to see in the comments below. We can try to do deck spotlights on them for you. If there's a certain strategy that you like, make sure to let us know below as well. Ooh, I have not seen this one yet. Don't think I opened one of those. And I'll just go through that pile of point cards that I have to see if anything, or if I actually got a point card or not, or they're all just filters. There's our other, that was our last one, two, I think I have one more double R to go. I mean, that's an okay one to get, I guess. I know some people want to play the blue deck because it has like a lot of draw effects in it and can be pretty powerful. But I don't think anyone in our group actually needs that one, so. Keegan, if you're watching this, I know that's free trades for you, so. About 5 packs left here in the first box. Again, a little bit lackluster that we get the foil early on, but who knows, we might get a little bit of a surprise still in this set, or in this box, and don't forget we still have another box to open here. So as I was saying, like, let us know what kind of decks you guys want to see, what deck spotlights you might be running or things of that nature. The reason why we wanted to do this early is so we could get, when the English set does come out, we're going to have a lot of content already on the channel for people to check out. We're going to have an idea of, what kind of decks work, what kind of decks don't, things of that nature. And hopefully will just give us a bit of a head start once we have the English game, or English format of the game, I should say. Yeah, the foils definitely have a different texture to them, but they're not showing up shiny, so I'm definitely going to look into that more. Then I'm going to do a small recap once I get through this box of just all the stuff we opened. Yep, and here's the last double R that we opened. It's the Chloe. She's the one that actually breaks the gate, if I'm not mistaken. Really good for anyone that's trying to play a green stock Chloe deck. So that I don't think anyone's gonna be playing that one, but it's a very powerful card, and I think people are definitely going to be playing it as their 4-drop of choice in those type of decks. I forget what the exact condition is, but it's if you have a certain amount of stock, or I did need this rare too. This is the zombie mill deck I was talking about. If you have a certain number of stock or something of that nature, if there was a defending member on it, you get to break the gate anyways. So it's kind of like a Pierce effect, for lack of a better term. 1, 2, 3. All right, so for our 4 double R's out of this pack, Overtrance, or I should say a box, the re-stand them if you meet conditions once a turn, plus an R for the battle, and then breaks an extra gate. And then for our foil, we hit my favorite card, because I don't think he's going to be playable, but I'm really hoping we can somehow find a way to make him work. So bear with me for just a second. We're going to put all this aside, and I'll sort all of this in a minute. So going on to our final box. Again, I only got 2. I know there's other... We were trying to find the best way to split up a case between everyone at the shop, and I found enough people to go in on a case, and it was just the best way to save money. And I know a lot of people are saying, oh, but what about, when an English set comes out, is it wasted? I mean, honestly, you can spend about $100. Get a box, get a couple of the starters, or get 2 boxes in a starter if you know what you want to build. And it's a really cheap way to get into the game. You need the starters because you need gates, and it's a good way to help grow your locals. So I would encourage anyone who wants this game to be a thing when it comes out in English is to, at the very least, buy a starter and get your locals excited for it. All right, so I got 2 red gates. In the boxes I opened, I got a green and red, but I already had one of the red ones, so now I just need a green gate. We're gonna mix this pack up this time. I don't like that I hit that foil right at the start, so just do one of these. And we're going to start with this pack. Alright, let's see if that actually, did anything, but again, I'm going to go through all those point cards here when after I shoot this video. So first, our double R. Get one of these early. The Paradox. So that's, thankfully, the one I need of him is just a rare. It's the one that can retire a unit. It's another foil that's not really coming across as foil for whatever reason. Rare Climax. So again, I just want to do a speed opening for you guys to try to get to the basics of the cards. Wish I could have had that dual series video up for you this week, but it'll definitely be up next week. So you can definitely make sure to look forward to that. Shoot. Another double R. I don't remember what this one does, but honestly no one's talking about it whatsoever, so it can't be too good, but hopefully I'm wrong. But again, I mean, we got a case to split for the locals, and we all kind of want to build different decks anyway, so I think it's going to work out for us. Especially if you go in knowing everyone's going to want to build different decks. Case splitting is one of the best things that you can do. I guess that foil shows up a little bit, but I don't know, maybe because I have no idea how temperature could affect it, but the foils in this one is definitely a lot different than the first box I opened. So I don't know if this is second print run or maybe something of that nature. Like, it's honestly not that noticeable. I'm just a huge stickler for that kind of thing, so it's a bit more noticeable to me, maybe. Not seeing any points yet either, which is unfortunate. It makes me wonder how many points you might get in a case, or what the expected ratios are. And of course, with me only getting 2 boxes out of this, I'm sure someone else is going to open the good stuff, but again, as long as we all have decks to play and we can, help get other people into the game, get excited for the game, I think that's the important part. And the foil for the Paradox I want to play. And here's our foil, the super playable Chloe. So this is a lot better of a foil to get. I think everyone's on the Tamaki train, but I know someone who's going to want this card, so yay for trade. So we have 2 more double R's to go, and honestly, if I got another of the Overtrans guy, I wouldn't be too upset, because then at least I know that my deck is finished for the harder stuff to get. Foil Climax. God, sorry, I keep calling them Climaxes. It's going to take me a while. They're Paradoxes. I do apologize. But yeah, the foils have almost like a slick shine to them, I guess you could say. or texture-wise, so you can always tell in there. Like this one, it doesn't really look shiny, but I can tell it's a foil uncommon. Or common, I think that was. Alright, only a few more packs left. Let's see if there's a super rare, secret card, anything of that sort. If I can actually open these packs. Actually, this is a really good double R to get. I don't think it's a 3K cross. I forget what it does, but I know it's one of the higher valued double Rs, so not a bad card to open. I think we have 2 guys that are on the Tamaki train. So opening more of those is certainly not a bad thing either. Oops, got the other paradox I needed. Three more packs. Yes, here is, again, only need 2 of them, but it's good to see one of them. This goes in the Overtrans deck as the other 2 of the 4 drop that you play. 1 because you need a blue card to discard, and 2 because it's enabler for the deck as well. Oops. So that was our last double R, and we already got our foil, so this pack is just going to be whatever, likely. Another foil tactics, rare, and our common paradox. So for this one, just to go over it real quick, the AOE or AA, however you pronounce it, only need 2 of these cards, so that's fine. Tamaki card that everybody wants. Not even sure what this card does, if we're being honest. Another card I know somebody wants just because it's a restant, and then our foil was the Chloe that can essentially pierce or trample. So that's all I got for you guys today. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Luck and Logic content. Again, we are very excited for this game, so we will be doing a lot of videos on it in the near future. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next Luck and Logic's 6 Sages gaming video. Have a good one.
Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to 6 Sages Gaming today for more Luck and Logic videos. Can't get enough of Luck and Logic? Be sure to check out one of our other videos and drop us a like or comment to show us your support. We really appreciate it. Until next time, always judge your logic.